Welcome back to the channel, and we are here in the Supercar Street Racing office with another On shoe to look at. And you guys know I love these On shoes, and today we have the On Cloudflyer in Glacier and Flame to check out, so let's get going. Welcome back, guys, and we are here in the SCSR office with these On Cloudflyers in the color Glacier and Flame, and I'm so hyped to check these out. I have not opened them yet. My friend did. She said she didn't like them, but I like them, I'm sure, because I like that color. So the color for the Flame is kind of an orangish, reddish color, but I'm super hyped to get these things opened up, try them on, see if they're comfortable, walk around in them for you guys, and then give you a little look at that on Amazon. So let's do that now. Yet another On product here in front of us on Supercar Street Racing, and today we have ordered the Cloudflyer in Glacier and Flame. And you can see here the box is made of recycled material with the On chicken logo, like I call it, because I think it looks like a beak. It's actually O-N, On, which is confusing for some people, but it just spells On up and down like that. The Cloudflyer in Glacier, which is an orangish color, and the Flame. The Glacier is like a grayish, and the Flame is the orangish red color, and these are size 9 male, and I have not opened them up, so let's take a look at that now as we open up the Cloudflyers. Let's go ahead and unbox the On Cloudflyers now and see if they are as fly as I think they should be, because I am hyped about these. All right, so always you get the logo notice thingy here that says this box is recycled 100%, so they do recycle it. And they use water-based inks too, which makes a big difference on the actual impact on the environment. And then inside you always have this little tissue thing here covering it. And wow, dang, these things are fly. Look at the On Cloudflyer. It's kind of a silverish color with kind of an orangish color there under the tissue paper, and there's the other. And wow, these look awesome. I knew I would like these. My friend, she opened them and said she wasn't that big of a fan of them. But let's get these things out of the box now and see what they look like in detail. All right, you guys just saw the unboxing of these On Cloudflyers. So now let's take a closer look at how they look at some of the details and the colors, and see what we think about that. The On Cloudflyers in Glacier and Flame are right in front of me, and if you look at this shoe, it does come with some packing inside. Now that is to keep the shoe from getting crushed and deformed in shipping, but it pulls right out like this. And they do have like a little shoe cardboard thing, and they have this paper, and that of course is in both the left and the right shoe. And once you get that out, you can see the On Cloudflyer in its full glory with the orange and the silverish, which is Glacier and Flame that they call it. And taking a look a little bit closer at the shoe, on the top we have the On logo here. We've got kind of a rectangular, like tall, skinny rectangular cloth going right here that leads up to the laces, where they have a little orange loop right here kind of accenting the color. If you move to the side, you can see the On logo here in kind of a reflective, so if you run, this kind of helps you because it's reflective for your safety. Same little rectangular things here, and they are bordered by these thin silver stripes there. We have the Swiss logo here, the little cross, and then it does say Swiss Engineering in silver right here. And again, the CloudTech logo is right there on the side of the shoe. And on the back, it says Helion. And I'm assuming that refers to the little springy holes right here on the Cloudflyer. Now moving to the back of the Cloudflyer, we have another On Chicken logo on the back which is around it is a darker gray. So you go from the silver here to the gray, which is a cool transition. Looks kind of cool. And then on top, we have the On logo in silver with the flame on the tongue. And inside of the shoe here, you do have the orange flame material again, moving into the actual inside of the shoe. Nothing particularly interesting on the back, just a little slit here for the Helion, as they call it, on the bottom. We have an On logo there. It probably has 20 On logos on the shoe, which is kind of overkill, but that's fine. They love their products. And back on the other side of the On Cloudflyer, it literally just repeats itself all the way through. And you have this silver strips here with some tiny little silver cross fabric here, which is more, this is more of like a heavier, stiffer fabric. This is more like cloth. So this is a more durable fabric there. Same little stuff moving to the back here. This is between this stiffness and this stiffness, but still a stiffer fabric there on the On Cloudflyers. Now that we've had a good close-up look at the details on the On Cloudflyer here, we're gonna actually try these on, walk around in them, see how comfortable they are, and give you a final decision before we take it to Brad in the studio for some more details. We're in the SCSR living room now with the On Cloudflyers, and as always when we get these shoes, I'm gonna give you my honest review. I have massive bunion problems right here, and I'm pretty self-conscious about even showing that, but it is true. I got bunions here, and I also have really flat feet, so buying shoes that fit me well, I usually have to buy wides, but I haven't had a problem with the Ons yet. They have seemed to been like the perfect shoe for me. So let's go ahead and throw these guys on, get it on, and we'll go ahead and walk around. And once again, very, very comfortable. And you can see where my bunions are pushing against the fabric, but luckily the fabric right here is soft, so it is not causing me any pain. I'm in general pain when I walk, but this is not causing me any problems whatsoever. And wow, they are super comfortable, just like the last pair. Now let's go ahead and take a walk around in the On Cloudflyers. And they feel really good. And here's the treadmill that I usually work out on in the beautiful supercar street racing compound backyard. But walking around and test driving these On Cloudflyers, let's see how they feel. Very comfortable. Like, I can compare these to my Asics, and they are definitely more comfortable. They don't hurt my bunions at all, even though you can see right here clearly my bunions are pushing up against the shoe. It's soft enough where it's not giving me any issues whatsoever. I'm just test driving these around the house now. Don't hit the vacuum. And let's go outside now for a little test drive on the street. We've arrived outside the supercar street racing compound, and we have the On Cloudflyers on, and they're actually feeling very comfortable. I could see putting, 3 or 4 miles on these without any issues whatsoever. Now these are actually my shoes for fashion, not for exercise, but I wanted to take them outside and do maybe a couple of minutes in them and see how they feel. So I'm just gonna go here, turn around and come back and let you know if I feel any weird issues with the shoes. We just got back from walking around in the On Cloudflyers, and I had no issues whatsoever with them. Actually, very comfortable shoes. I'm super happy with them. And we did move a pair of our flip-flops from up here down to the shoe rack so that now we make room for our On Cloudflyers to go in the On shoe collection. And they fit so nice up there in the existing collection that now there's only one pair away from filling up our 9-pair shoe rack. You guys just saw me take these On Cloudflyers for a nice little test drive. I gave you my opinion about them, so now you know if you order some, how I feel about them and how they feel on my feet. But now let's go into the Supercar Street Racing studio. Brad's waiting in there to tell us all about these On Cloudflyers and how you can order your own. Hey guys, once again, you're in the Supercar Street Racing 4K production studio, and my name is Brad. I welcome you to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. If you could do me a huge favor and like and subscribe, that would help the channel out tremendously. And make sure you buy everything through any of our affiliate links. Anything you want on Amazon, click any of our links and then buy it, and that will give us a few little dollars to help keep the channel going. But today we're concentrating on these On Cloudflyers, another fantastic On product. I think that they honestly make the best shoes on the planet Earth. They're the most comfortable for me. They are more comfortable than my Asics that I wear to work out. And on the screen right here and right now, we have the On website. Now, when you get to the On website, if you want to look for the ones that are last season and on sale, I've got it up on the screen right here where it says last season. You click that. Once that pops up, you can click shoes and kind of filter that down a little bit. And we're looking for the Cloudflyer. And if you don't see it right away, you can also just click on it. So here are all the shoes that are available from last season. And let's say you want the Cloudflyer. Here is a Cloudflyer 4. Here's the Cloudflyer that I have, the actual shoe. Now when you get into this is the color I have, Glacier and Flame. You have to click on your size, and they still have size 9 available. The ones that are grayed out here, you cannot get those. They are not available. Now this style here is available, and that would be, I'm not sure what color that is. I don't see it on here. Oh yeah, Midnight Rust. So that is the Midnight and Rust color right there. You see it, and it is not available in my size. So basically, on the Cloud website, the On website, you just click on the shoe that you want to buy, and if you go to the last season, they'll have sale shoes, reduced by 20, 30% sometimes. And let's say you want the Cloudflyer 4 here. You click on that. And then you go down here and you go to men's, and then they do have a size 9 available in metal and lapis, whatever lapis is. And these are actually really cool. They are reduced by 20%, and you can go ahead and order your shoes on the On website. I will have a link in the description to order some of these from Amazon. Please do me a favor if you buy them and buy through my affiliate links. And we got to get out of here because I've got to go try on some more shoes. So peace out.